Hello guys, today we're going to talk about an application. What is doing the job is, for example, you send an SMS, a message text to this phone, and you take a picture and send it to you. So what for do you need this kind of stuff? So sometime you travel or just go around the world and have a place somewhere, I don't know where, but instant to call someone who you know and ask for just to go and have some time, go and visit that place and make sure everything is all right. So we're going to do we're going to do using by this phone, by old phone or screen broken phone, and or for example you have a store somewhere and the alarm switch on in the middle of night, so you don't have to get there and have a look, but just set up this phone and it will send you a picture from inside of your store and make sure everything's alright, and start to go wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning and get to your store. It's a bit problematic, I don't know, but what we're going to do is start using of expensive security CCtv. We could use this one because sometimes we just need a picture, or in some place where the internet is not working, where you don't have any Wi-Fi, and only internet is mobile data. So this will be the great idea, because it could work by Wi-Fi, using the local Wi-Fi or using the mobile data. Doesn't matter, and it won't cost you much, because actually all the time it's off, and it's use the internet when to send an email to you with the picture. So for example, per each email is going to send you about 1 megabyte. For example, if you get about for 10 emails per month, it'll be cost you 10 megabytes, was quite cheap, and this is the plus. For example, if you're going to need it an expensive CCtv, yeah, it's going to cost you a lot more, and also the CCtv requires very good internet. But if you go a mobile data internet, it's going to cost you for example, it's going to cost you £15 or £15 per month. That's really for a year will going to cost you 120. Oh, well, it's about nothing, but why don't use what you have? Right now, anyone got on some phone like this, like old phone or screen broken phones, and some people they got 2 or 3. So the main thing is we're gonna use an application for this, and install our application. It work on Android 4.4 and high. The minimum version. Before get this application, you have to check your Android version. For example, just go on the settings. Settings again, about phone, and check the Android version. You see Android 4.4. This is the minimum version. Wow, this application work. So before you're going to need to go to the website. The link will be in the description. Go on this website and try to get this. This application is mainly cost $4. It's not on Google Play because this application required to read your SMS, but you know what is for security reason maybe a problem. So the Google Play not required application will have access to the SMS, but without SMS we cannot do the job. So in this case you're gonna need any phone numbers where you can get by cheap cap or any and your old phone. Well, after buying this, you go option pay by PayPal or pay by car. Pay by car is you have to enter car number, data, and CVV. So the payment gate is totally secure. It's made by Stripe. This is the third part where many online websites integrate. For example, many companies they integrate this payment, and the payment first when you enter and press pay, the payment is going to this website. So this is secure company and it's registered, and you don't have to be worried about the security. And after when the payment is done. When the payment is done, this website sends a request to this website. The payment is done, is successful or is declined, and instead of this of the answer from this website, it will do the next step. It will share you the application or not share. For example, will give you access to the application, and this website not share any data, like not share any your credit data, not share any credit data like card number or months or CVV. This website not get any of your data. All of data is securely saved on this website. I don't know. I hope it's securely saved because this is long time on the market, and they keep the money for about seven days. I don't know, not sure about this. And after this day, if everything is okay, they send the money on the bank account to this one. So after success payment, you'll go to your orders, and you get access to the application. You can download it. In my case, you say it will be APK file, but I don't need to download right now. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go on this website. Just wait for a little bit, not take longer. What's going on? Yeah, straight away to my orders, and yeah, and let's do the first step. The first step, we need access to install the application from untrusted sources. What we're going to need is we're going to need to go again to the settings. This is my old phone, and yeah, go again to the settings, and we are looking for security, and we have to check this box. I checked it before, but this box, unknown sources, should be checked. Make sure. And after this, we can install application from outside. You just go on this mobile, could be your mobile version. So when you go to this website, you enter your login and details, and after you press order, and press to this button here, and you start downloading the application. And after, just press open. It asks you about show you what this application require, and disable your screen look, yes, and press install. It's just simple few step. You have to make sure you do this step all right, so won't take longer. Yeah, and after you don't need this anymore, and go to picture to email by SMS. Okay, so we almost done, and we need to set up some settings. So send to, it will be my email, actually will be my email. So when I send SMS, this application take a picture from and will send the email with the picture on this email. After that, we were going to need to set up SMTP. For this one, I do recommend you to create a new Gmail account. I already done this before, and for example, I done some test. I create some test account like called test.com API@gmail.com. But for SMTP, you need two emails: one to get the picture, and one for SMTP connection, because this application gonna need to send an email, but actually the Android need the third party and to send this, and we're gonna need this. For example, set up just any new Gmail account. After set up this Gmail account, go on this link, let me disconnect, and you will see something like this: less secure app access, and you have to turn this on like I done this now. And after this, you'll get an email from Google about security, and you have to access for less secure app setting has been turned on, and you have to go and check the activity and confirm there was you. Yes, it was me. Okay, so done. After we close this one, we do need to do this only once, and after that, I have to enter my data on this phone. I just enter an email. Wow, this is my everything is alright. Make sure you write this right correctly. SMS code. For what do you need this SMS code? For example, if sometime because if you go a phone number, you go a lot of SMS every day, so it will not take a picture for each SMS, but you need this SMS. For example, when you're gonna need is send an SMS with this code 123. You just enter your one, doesn't matter. Yes, you send an SMS to this phone number with this code 123. I just text it and I just send it, and in this case this application will take a picture and send it to email. SMS code to starting this app should be 234, should be different. Make sure they are not the same. Enter different, for example 555 or 23 or 222. It should be different, doesn't matter, but this is required. So if you want to go with the Gmail account, just SMTP host leave empty. This is only for Gmail. SMTP poll leave empty. SMTP email, just enter the email account what you created. And while we were talking about the SMTP second email, my case is test. Oh, come on. Make sure you write it right. And we need to enter the password for this Gmail account. You don't have to worry about the password because this is just for third party. So we're required to enter strong password, but doesn't matter. You have nothing to lose if in this case there is someone who hacked this Gmail account. Whatever, you have nothing to lose. I'll just enter the password. In my case, I'm gonna enter my password. Something what's wrong with this cable? Oh, this is cable, my cable. Oh. So after you enter the password, this is for Gmail account, you have to turn the flashlight. For example, between 6 p.m. by 7 a.m. when I take a picture, the flashlight will be on. If you using your mobile data internet, will be good if the images is going to compress. If you go fast internet like Wi-Fi and unlimited, you might switch off this. You don't need this one, but just for low and limited internet. And after this press save, and this is required to close and open again the application. So let's take, so if everything is all right, take a send test email. Okay, let me wait. Okay, so it's the flashlight, because right now is about 9, and yes, I did enter everything, it's all right. And when I press on this one, I just got an email of but let me make it a different one. So let me wait. Okay, okay. After this, if everything is working perfectly, if the send test mile is working, that means everything is going to work, and that's right. This is the right. And the second one, it's you don't have to turn the you don't have to turn off this. It's not going to work in this way. The application, the screen should be on all the time. And of course you have to put this phone to stay all the time on the charge. And I would recommend you to get two of these. Of course you can find them in Poundland store or Walmart. They actually cost about £1, £1, £2, and of course, if you do want to use for a long time, for example, a week or 2 weeks, or for a month or 1 year or 6 months, and just this phone should be, because it's going to stay on the charge all the time, and I do not recommend to get cheap charger, because you do connect this charger, this phone, and going to stay all the time on. Will be plugged all the time on. So don't buy this charger from the Poundland, because this matter is cost about £2, or you have to buy to use the original charger of this phone or your phone, or to buy a little bit expensive. I pay $5 for this one. And when I do charge any phone, it's say about 5 volts, 2.4 amp. Yeah, it will be more than enough. Yeah, if you go on big phone, you have to use something like 5 volts, 2 amp, and for long term, recommend this one. When you plug this one and the charger start making noise when you charge, of course it's not recommended to use for a long time, to stay plug on all the time. And I'll show you how to have a look on the end. So on the end we should get something like this. Yep. Or just fix it simple. Yeah, like this. Put some more hide space and let him work. After leaving this, make sure the screen is all the time on. It's all the time on. The screen should stay all the time on. If the preview disappears, doesn't matter. And the second step, you should mimify the brightness on the minimum. On my case, I've done this before. You see, this is the maximum, this is the minimum. After, you have to switch off the SMS notification, because when you send an SMS, it covers the screen. You shouldn't do like this. Just go to your SMS. My phone is a bit slow because it's old. Settings, SMS, open SMS, and go to notification, and make sure you switch off the notification. Should be more notification, like just go over and switch all the notification off. Okay, this is the second part. If you want to use this for a long time, I will recommend it to reset reset all the parameters to for default, like when you go to come on, okay, go to settings again, and backup and reset. factory data reset. Yeah, make sure you reset the phone before use, and after that you can use, because or just delete any application like Skype, WhatsApp, so they shouldn't cover, when you get a notification, they shouldn't cover the screen. Because for example, if I send an SMS, the screen should stay the same, and everything is doing on the background job, and no covered screen, because the screen should be stay on all the time. Make sure should be stay like this all the time. You don't have to be worried about this. Just switch the brightness to minimum and you'll be fine. I did test it for 2 months, and actually it worked great. I'm quite happy with this. And in my case, because sometimes I travel for a long time, and it's time to call someone and just go visit the place, make sure everything is okay, I just put this on the high place and send SMS, take a picture, and that's it. Just what we needed, just because when you call it, they say I don't have time, I'm quite busy with my kids and all of this, but it's not my my business. So, or sometimes you go, the security alert is working, and you have to go on 2 a.m. in the morning, and when I installed the smoking alarm, and was Chinese smoking alarm, and just send me a notification all the time the smoking alarm start working. But when I was going there, the smoking alarm actually was not working. Everything was fine, not in the fire. So this one is perfect. Actually, it's got flashlight, but in my case, this one, because when I send an SMS, I want to take a picture, and the picture should take more space. It's like a fish eye, like fish eye, and it covered this one. When I put this one, it covered the flashlight. In the night, I don't need it. In the day, I'll be fine. Could be in your garage. That's perfect for me. Well, so there is one more application where not work by SMS, by text, or just by email. When you send email, or send to the email again, we'll send an email to your email, so it will be on this website. The application is quite cheap. It's $4. It's nothing. If you buy it, if you buy it, pay money for this application, the who create this application will be more happy to develop this application, and work on this application, and this something like this. I hope you enjoy this application, and everything is going to be fine. Okay, ta-da. Talk to you later. Bye.